Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
What's the play?
There's going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later, in private. Listen.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the tryout for Coach Fetu that earned him a spot on the team. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Delivers a pass on the run. Throws left. It's complete. Past the marker, and he's all the way home for a touchdown. From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Feeling confident, they'll go for two now. QB2 looks downfield. He makes the grab. Good for two more. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Quick on his feet. And a solid gain up to the 33. A pickup of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On 2nd down, back to pass. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Boy, they've shown no fear on 3rd down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? Carpenter looks downfield. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. Great move, avoids the defender. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Finds Patton to move the chains. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking.
Watch 84, watch 84.
And there's a 50-50 ball that's nearly intercepted. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. Drops back again. Hauled in by Maddox. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Lots of success through the air on this drive. It's 1st down. Here's QB2. Finds Hawk underneath. And he's got the 1st down just outside the end zone. Just 1 yard away. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's QB2. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. But the drive stays alive. Now just a yard from the end zone. Now it's 2nd and goal. And nothing gained that time, so now it's 3rd and goal. A little bit closer to the end zone now. He's got it! Touchdown, Spartans! And they take the lead with bravado. The Spartans are lined up for a 2-point attempt. From the gun, looking to throw. That's caught at the 2. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Finds his man on the comeback with a quick throw. A 20-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Carpenter gets everyone to the line. And he's tackled at the 41. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. It's complete to Justice. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Off play action. Gets it to Stocker to keep this drive rolling. A 20-yard gain and a crucial 1st down. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. Looking to throw. Here's Carpenter.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Now he moves out of the pocket, but he's taken down immediately. Doesn't get anywhere on the scramble. Looking downfield. Here's Carpenter, and it'll be incomplete. An absolutely critical kick in the twilight of this game. It is good, and they've taken the lead. So the scoreboard reads 16-14. After giving up the field goal, the Spartans are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's down at the 30. The Spartans send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. But they can't make the connection. Gave it their best shot, but it won't give them the result they so desperately needed. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Makes the connection this time. And he's brought down at the 44. And that will do it. The Bearcats win. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm gonna be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw them a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass, puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, the home of the Louisiana High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Spartans. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So the Spartans are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. QB2 takes the first snap, slings it downfield. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Gales. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Over the middle, it's complete. Follows it up with a juke. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. A 27-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. He'll throw again. His man, and that's complete. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. And it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold. And you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Pickup. Here's second down. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, changes, and down goes QB2. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Defense. So it's a face mask penalty, and it'll cost them 15 yards. On first down, back to pass. Goes underneath to Hawk. Taken down as he makes the grab. Give him 9 there on that completion. Second down on the way. QB2. They go play action. Throws into the flat for Hawk. And it's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. Now 7 yards from the end zone. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll throw. This is caught at the 5. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Now 2 yards from the end zone. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. It's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. The first score of this title game. The Spartans will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's QB2. Incomplete. They do not. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and his Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. Scans the field. He's on the move. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 31-yard line. The Spartans take over on offense. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Looking to pass. Pulled in by Maddox. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. He'll pick up the foot, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. And they stretch their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. The lead now, 13-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. He's going to run. Scooped up by the D. And he's out at the 1. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. Surveys the field. They bring the blitz, and he is sacked. Now a bit further from the end zone. It's second and goal. Here's Hawk now with his first carry of the game. And they go backwards, losing yardage. closer to the end zone. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to pass. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. 4th and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it. Gathers the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone. So the Brush Hogs will take possession. Following a close call, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. He's got Rosas. They bring him down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for 2nd down. So time expires on the 1st quarter of play. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. First carry for Rainey. And this time he's taken down as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. Get some ankle tape for that defender. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. Back to pass on 1st down. Sends it to Hawk in the flat. Now he's taken down. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I said he caught it, and he's down at the 14-yard line. A 38-yard gain, and a spectacular run by QB2. In the red zone, looking to throw. That'll be caught at the 9-yard line, and a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. Now 6 yards from the end zone. Here's 2nd down. Grabs the snap. There goes that man again with another catch. And this will be spotted at the 4. Just short of a 1st down. Here's 3rd and 1. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Touchdown. The Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Using his legs now. Hits the deck, and he's got the 1st down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. He's got a man. 1st down, Brush Hogs. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. If you're new to high school football, you may be wondering why the game clock did not stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Inside the red zone, it's Dixon. He's got it! Touchdown, Brush Hogs! Tyrus Poole. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And the kick is good. But, whoa, there's obviously a roughing call on the way.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So it's roughing the kicker. And that's a 15-yard penalty. And that'll wind up a touchback, so by rule, they'll start from the 25. The Spartans send out their offense. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. Completes that throw on the crossing route. A 20-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. That's almost a catch. And now a few people, wondering where the penalty flag is, myself included, I might point out. They go play action. Now he tucks it. He airs this one. He's got it. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Just a massive gain on that last play. Put the deep. It's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. QB2. His 4th scoring throw of this matchup. It's up and it's good. The tally now 27-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. They give it to Rainey. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be second down. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Spartans out in front. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And there's Dixon making some final preparations as we await the snap. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Fires into traffic, but that's caught over the middle. And he'll find his way up to the 32. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. So the Spartans are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smart, and he makes the catch, and he's brought down at the 49. A 38-yard gain, and a big-time play. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. He says, get off me. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Off the play fake. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Jamison Maddox, his second touchdown catch of the game. Timeout called by Coach Fettu. That leaves them with 2 now. Back after a quick break. The Spartans will try to add 2 to the board. Looking to throw again. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board, and that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Hogs send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. They give it to Rainey, off to the ground at about the 28. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. He might be after my job. Staying alive, great footwork. And he is gone, and he'll finish it. Touchdown! Robin Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Looking for a receiver. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. Following that dynamic punt return, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Dixon takes the snap. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. First and 10, he takes the snap. Gets it to Kirkpatrick. He's out in front. 10, and he's taken down at the 5-yard line. So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. Going with the run. And he goes straight out. Touchdown. Clay Rainey. His first score of the game. And he knocks it through. The score now, 41-14. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. Drives through the defense, and he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws into the flat for Hawk. Now a great cut. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. There's the whistle as we end the third quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. We await the snap on second down as we begin the fourth quarter. Sends it to Maddox, picks up the first. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. He's back to pass. Finds Hawk underneath. And he's past midfield to the 48-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is really represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you gotta remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. They snap the ball. Finds his favorite target, another completion. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. On first down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge. It's caught! Touchdown, Spartans! Jamison Maddox! And there is no question he's the player of the game. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 48-14. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Dixon. He's in trouble, and down he goes. looking out of the hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. Oh, nasty juke. And he stopped at the 47. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Hey, one good move deserves another. And there's plenty of green in front of them.
I'm going to show you, man.
Touchdown. Sammy Hall. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now to tack on another point. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That's their 2nd one thus far. And more high school football in a moment. The Spartans are lined up for a 2-point attempt. QB2 looks downfield. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. Going through the motions now. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Following the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd down. Again, they'll pass it. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 4 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw from the gun. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. Intercepted by Rush. And gets all the way home. Touchdown, Spartans. They're looking unstoppable right now. And the kick is good.
You got it, baby.
Following that pick 6 touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to 1 knee for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Rosas tackled as he pulls in the ball. No gain on the catch. Here comes 2nd down. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Here's Dixon. Fires right. It's complete. He's in the clear at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he's stopped at the 1. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now it's 1st and goal. The offense in need of a score. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal from the 6. Dixon looks downfield, feeling the pressure, and he's down again. Back-to-back sacks. 3rd and goal. Here's Dixon. He's got it. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. The fireworks continue in this heavyweight matchup. Crossing midfield. 30. 20 to go. 10.
Get off the field.
touchdown. The Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. Here come the Spartans to start the drive, and they are very much in control of this game. The Hail Mary. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. And that will do it. The Spartans are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha-ha!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go, dude.
crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Going with the counter on first down. And they bring him down after a short pickup. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Here's third down. Needing to make up some ground. Here's third and long. Knight looks downfield. Sends it to Grove in the flat. And he'll be marked out at the 23-yard line. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Here's Washington. Oh, now you see him, now you don't. And he's down at the 35. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Zero progress on this drive thus far. Can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. So the Hawks will get the football with excellent field position. Rock goes to Grove. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. So, yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. So here's third down after not much success on the ground this series. Shotgun snap. Here's live ball. And the offense able to recover. A second chance now for this drive. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. The Spartans take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Goes to his left, it's complete. A 26-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Here's QB2. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. A 29-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive. QB2 takes the snap. He finds his tight end. And he's inside the 10 as he picks up the first down. 6 yards to the goal line. Here's first and goal. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. And he's not able to do much there. Brought down for no gain. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Back to pass on second down. This will be caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! The first score of the showcase. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They're down to a pair in this first half as we take a quick timeout of our own. And that's no good. Might have been a divot that messed him up. He was poking at the ground like a golfer before that kick. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. There's the flag, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Under pressure and sacked. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg? And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. The Spartans send out their offense. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. And he's down at the 40-yard line. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. He gets it to Matthews.
Let's go, baby.
One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Scans the field. He shakes free. Going deep now for Matthews. Oh, and that's almost intercepted. Could have been picked off in the end zone. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami. And he's tackled at the 12. A 30-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, looking to pass. This is caught at the 5. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. Get it! Get it! So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! And they extend their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. And it doesn't go through, but some of his teammates give him credit. They're right there to give him some encouraging words. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. On first down, back to pass. Pushes through contact. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they drop him for a sack. With a long way to go, here's third and long. Working from the gun, here's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. So the Spartans are lined up now, and they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. Going long distance for Matthews. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Lined up in the pistol. Here's QB2 to start the series. Looks left, and it's complete along the sideline. So that's his third catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility, first as a QB and now as a wide receiver. Check out the skills. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. And they're unable to cap off the touchdown with the extra point. Needing a score on this drive. They're lined up for the return. Flag on the field. And I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Going to be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. So there's the decision. And the penalty, of course, will be accepted. Back to pass on first down. Finds it.